Welp, here we are on YouTube, and here you are watching us in the Welpdom, as part of the Welpdom, now that we sucked you in and you clicked, I want to watch this video. So get ready, because it's going to get crazy.
Okay. I don't know if it's going to get crazy. I'm not sure about that, but... Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to say, now, I don't know if you show this on the videos or not, but we have the chat that goes up on the side, and we've updated the chat, and we've got, what's really cool, the new little feature, I don't know if you've seen it, is anyone who's new has a little like plant next to their name, because they're new to the channel. So we know if they're brand new or not. And it's so neat to see all the new people that are joining. And then, of course, we introduced a leveling system. As you join our channel, you're part of the Welpdom, you get to go up in levels. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, that has nothing to do with why you clicked this video, because you wanted to see us.
Well, that's okay. Our community on Discord is certainly growing thanks to the One Direction umbrella of solo acts, performances, and even bands that are like them. Like 5 Seconds of Summer, we're getting into them. I'm really excited to get more videos from them. I'm actually legit excited. But today's episode is regarding Zayn. You and I have only officially done one Zayn video, solo act. It was Pillow Talk, and people were very kind to us. I was actually surprised. People were very kind to us regarding our not being thrilled necessarily by the song. I think our biggest complaint was the production, the sounds, or whatever it was. It wasn't quite what it's not our wheelhouse of music, but we both agreed, of course, this guy can sing. It's got nothing to do with his ability to sing. So one of our faithful supporters of our channel, Jen, read her email here. She says, "Don't hate me for this." Why would we? We don't hate anybody. Well, no, none of our patrons. Okay. Anyway, so a couple of vocal coaches. Okay, so she goes on to say about Zayn, I really like him in One Direction, and in the earlier years, it seems he was having fun on stage and with the boys, as you saw in yesterday's montage video at the time of this recording. So personally, I'm not really a fan of his solo music, she says, minus a few songs. But to have a little Zayn appreciation, this is great compilation of his best vocals. And it's okay if you aren't impressed by it, but this is for you to see more of his role in One Direction. Then we can move on, she says, LOL. We actually have no issues with Zayn. Like, we have zero. We've only spoken to what we've seen on a few videos. It just seems like, yes, because of his anxiety, because of the terrible reasons for his anxiety, like it's horrible he has it, and the reasons I feel bad for him. As a performer, that he was, like, semi-withdrawn or quieter on stage and all that. She goes on to say, though, that she found a better Zayn vocal video. So that's what we're going to watch. There's two videos out there, apparently. There's one that's called 14 Reasons Why Zayn Blew Me Away or whatever. But she found another one of a montage that she thinks is a better quality of sound and performances. That's what we're going to watch. If anyone's wondering, it's that version that we're going to watch, not the one that says 14-time video or whatever. Okay.
Some people may take offense to what I'm going to say, but I'm just going to say it. There are some stupid people who will assume that because we said something that we didn't like his music, that we don't like Zayn. And I want to just call those people out. Well, I won't be able to call them out because they're stupid, and they're still going to think what they think. But the people generally who watch what we have to say will get, oh, it's not that they don't like Zayn. It's just maybe his style isn't quite their thing,
that's
right?
All it is.
I think that's fair to say, like, yeah, exactly what you said. We are not calling out Zayn. We're not against Zayn. We don't have some, like, campaign against him or anything like that. We are interested to recognize talent where it is. And whatever we feel is relevant that we like is only relevant to us. It's not like we declare and that's the way it is for all of society to agree with us. So anyway.
We have not seen this video. We have not seen these performances. We haven't seen this, so we have no idea what we're in for. But I have a guess. I have a prediction.
No,
he's gonna sing good. I think we're gonna probably see this guy can sing. But I'm interested to hear the different levels and styles or whatever it is, and I want to see more of him. I just feel like for whatever reason I feel like I know Liam more than Zayn, which is odd. You know what I mean? So he's like a mystery character, so I'll be very interested in this. Okay.
Yeah, most people have scrolled ahead anyway to
changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like the kind that just reminds her of the missing piece of innocence she loved. Flashing lights in my mind, going back to the time playing games in the street.
Yeah.
This time I'm ready to run. I'll give everything that I got for your love. Should we wait till the morning? See light in your eyes. Can't escape what I'm feeling. Your
Must be a soul act here.
top of
Is that him there? Oh, so young.
I'll change my mind.
Can you pause it?
Sure.
Yeah, because there's a lot of cuts and stuff, so I kind of wouldn't mind just commenting here and there. You know, we're already 2 minutes in, so I can see now why he went the R&B route. Like, hands down, I get it. That vocal range and style is the R&B style. Like,
Yeah.
the little I know about it, you think of like Mariah Carey and all those type of vocals. That's the kind of vocal that kills the charts.
Yeah.
That's the style. That's the styling of vocals. So that high, you know, that.
Well, he's
it's
going.
a- it's a
He
certain-
moves around a lot with his vocals. So, yeah, you're right. That doesn't fit into rock. Sorry.
Bruno Mars, there's a good example. And I'm not familiar with a lot of R&B stars, so I'm very ignorant here. But the little I know of the R&B sound, I'm just saying, like, or I'm just thinking back in the early, like 20 years ago when it was like, you know, Christina Aguilera, you know, the Mariah Carey sounds, all those. You can see why. I would assume at this point, even with him in the band, himself in the band, that's where his maybe love was, or where he saw himself. That was what he added to the band. I mean, that's what he was.
Yeah.
He was the R&B guy in the band. I wonder if was he known for that at the time. I guess is my question. Was he the R&B guy at the time?
Yeah, no, that's good.
He don't know. He don't know your body. 'Cause I can love you more than this.
Who's the albino guy in the background?
'Cause I can love you more than this.
Duran Duran? I don't know.
When he opens his arms,
Billy Idol?
too close tonight. It just don't feel right. 'Cause I can love you more than this. Yeah.
Niall looks like Alan DeGeneres' son.
Niall looks like Ellen. Okay.
Okay, so pause it.
Okay.
Oh. So what I'm liking with these, obviously it's hard to, like, I'm trying not to listen to the song, just trying to focus on his vocal within the montage. But I'm getting why this montage was made, because you're seeing, and this is what fans who listen to these songs over and over and over, like you and I are first time listeners. So I admit, I'm not quite catching it on the first time listening. What I'm hearing now with this focus, this is like a focus group. Like, hey, you guys will hear what we're talking about regarding Zayn in the band,
right.
which I like, which I appreciate the work that went into this, because now I'm here. Okay, I'm hearing these. It's like this is his instrument in the background. This is his flavor, and a lot of the outros of the songs is him carrying these notes at the end. And so I don't catch it on the first time listen, but I'm definitely hearing it now with this video. So I appreciate that montage.
And I just want to say to Jen, it's well chosen. As far as the video goes, this is an excellent choice to kind of give us the bigger picture. I feel like the one video that we've seen of Zayn didn't give us the full picture of him. Him kind of after he's left the band, almost like him making a statement of what he wanted to do. And here we're seeing kind of where the beginnings of all of that came from. And I think painting a better picture. So, yeah. All right.
Get out of my head. I'm falling into my arms instead. Don't know what it is, but I need that one thing.
He always is hitting the high notes.
Yeah.
I've been watching you all night. We're gonna wanna stay up all night. Your body on top of mine. Want you. Your body on top of mine. Yeah, I've never had the words to say, but now I'm asking you to stay for a little while inside my arms. Yeah, and as you close your eyes tonight, I pray that you will see the light.
They're very young there.
Shining from the stars.
Oh, yeah, they're young.
above. And I'll say, not even the gods above can separate the two of us. Nothing can come between you and I.
Oh yeah, we did this one. I like that song. One of our first ones.
Yeah.
There you go. Man, all the girls in the crowd. Every concert. Another solo act, I think, here.
That's why I fuck her right. I think I know she don't love me. That's why I fuck her right. Your last first kiss. Oh, I wanna be lost, yeah. Baby, let me be alive. Your last first
So,
Almost done. Almost done.
no, yeah, I'll wait.
Okay, and I'm going to preface this with a little bit of what we've said before about Zayn. I think one of my personal biases against, and it's not against Zayn, it's because I've been a high school teacher for almost 20 years. And I've watched kids come and go, and I can kind of like get a gauge for some kids. I'm like, oh, that kid, that's a nice kid, or that kid, oh, that kid's a jerk, you know. And you kind of use this method pretty quick to figure out how you're going to interact with kids, and it takes time to kind of get to know them for real. And I hold off on that until I've got a really good sense of what they're like. Every time I see Zayn, I'm always, he just seems like he's got that kind of like, I'm a tough kid. I don't smile. He's a great singer. I like the quality of his singing is fantastic. There's no question. I'm certainly not going to debate that, because I think he's fantastic. I agree that, you know, introversion can be part of that, but I've also found that some kids who use that kind of as a way to kind of hide, they can be like jerks sometimes, and they get away with being jerks. I guess as I watch Zayn, and I think of those kids who are like that, who kind of like, they're like the quiet kids, but they're just losers to everyone around them. And I don't know if that's true about Zayn. Probably not. I'm guessing not. But the kind of people I've been around kids like that, and as I was a kid myself, I remember watching guys like Zayn, not saying Zayn, but guys like Zayn treat girls like crap, get away with it, and everyone loved him. For whatever reason, that's my biases. As I watch him, I'm like, I think he's one of those guys. And I don't know if I get that from the other guys.
I know you're being very careful. People are going to downvote this video accordingly, and that's fine. That's
I'm sorry.
No, Nathan, that's fine. No, at the end of the day, it's me and you having a conversation. Like, we're having a conversation, and people get to listen. And people can listen to this conversation. They can say we are, you know, off our rockers, insane, or they can say, oh, I see what you're saying. So we're not attacking anybody, and we're not making light of anyone's struggles about anything, mental health, anxiety, whatever it is. I suffer from anxiety. I know what it's like. It's not fun. However, I'm not saying this is Zayn. I'm saying, but I suffer from anxiety, but I'm so nice to people. You know, I try to be anyways. Like, I operate at the mode of kindness, try to get along with my coworkers, anyone, right? Family members, of course. But I have anxiety. I suffer with it daily. I hate it. But that being said, everyone suffers differently for different reasons. But regarding the art here, so now we're just speaking about the art. So again, Zayn can sing. If people in the comments below say anything regarding are not saying he is a talented singer, has not watched the whole video, and they're not listening to what we're saying. So let me get this very clear to you, Zayn fan people. We know Zayn can sing. We know he can sing high. We know he can sing low. We know he can sing falsetto and below. We got it. Okay.
Ooh, nice little rhyme.
Yeah, hey, you like that? Yeah,
wow.
Thank you. However, yeah, of course, he's a very talented singer. But Nathan, you're right about something. And this is a way for any artist or actor, right? Actor, actress, artist, singer. It doesn't matter. Personality can go a long way. I don't know why that is. And you can only connect with people how you connect with them. Like, can't just say, I like the way he is or she is. I like it or I don't. Things resonate with you or they don't.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So regarding Zayn, for whatever, as a performer, as somebody who's on stage, his persona, the spirit that he brings into the music, there's... And people are going to downvote the crap out of this, but Again, I know he can sing, but I'm telling you, when I watch Harry sing and Niall sing and Louis, I feel something about it. I feel their emotions, their smiles, and even their angst when the song calls, whatever, like the following video or Sign of the Times. Watch that Sign of the Times show when Harry's like, is Zayn a better singer? Fine. I don't care. That's not the point. When Harry sings that song on the Graham Norton show, I got chill. Like, it's like there's something being the combination of his emotion with the lyrics, with the song, and everything combined. You can feel it.
Yeah.
And I've watched 8 minutes of different and I get it. He can sing. I see his role in the band as he's the outro high singer guy in the band. Great, incredible talent. But something's missing. Like, some sort of spirit is missing that I'm not connected with. Other fans are. That's great that you are.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I can't. I'm not connecting.
I acknowledge those biases that I just put forward. Obviously, that's something I got to figure out why I think that about people. That I understand that where I come from, but I can't do anything about it right now. When I watch this video, it's not like I'm going like, oh, okay, I'll just pretend that I don't feel any of those things.
We don't pretend. Your sample size of that kind of personality is huge. You were a teacher longer than some of the people that have watched this video have been alive. Okay, so you've been around. Like, honestly, your sample size of this type of personality is huge. And anyone commented against that, I challenge them. Have they been around teenagers as long as you?
Right.
Like, you've been around longer than people remain a teenager, if that makes sense. You're around them for 20 years. So you've seen certain personalities of this age group, at the very least. You've seen it, and we've all seen it. So you have a bias because you've been around it, and that's okay. There's nothing to apologize for. No, we're not saying Zayn is this way, but both of you are connecting, from different angles, maybe of life experiences. But we're both seeing the same level of talent. Yes, but for some reason, to our spirits, our artistic enjoyment spirits, I'm not connecting.
Yeah. And perhaps there is something out there. Maybe just if there's something that would really like show where he does connect and makes that full connection, performance, singing, everything, and people feel very connected to him at the end of that, then I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it, but
not everybody can like or connect to the same thing the same way. That would get rid of reaction channels.
Yeah.
There'd be no point because I would know exactly how that person is going to feel because we all feel the same way. So it's weird to convince people to be a fan of something. It's odd, so that's fine. What Nathan and I like doing is we like expanding our horizons. We like investigating and kind of like going in this cave and looking around at all the different treasures that we didn't know existed. And I understand people value this treasure. That's wonderful. That's great. We don't want to ever take that away from their fandom. We want people to enjoy their fandom. Absolutely. It's just, we're just not there yet. We just seem to naturally with Harry, Niall, and Louis, it just came right away. Yeah, it just is what it is. Yeah. Okay.
all right. Cool. Well,
thank you so much. Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much. And she said herself, we can move on.
Yeah. If you like our banter, you like our shtick and the way that we approach these things, then check out all of our other videos that we do this a lot. So it's kind of our thing. Yeah. Check us out, and we'll see you in the next one.